All right, are we hearing? Okay, I think we're hearing stuff. There we go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Dude, look at that. You guys can see, you guys get all the giblets. Welcome to the John Show. We're live here in Hollywood. Some adjustments might need to be made. Let's see. Maybe we can get a little. There we go. Maybe get some Hollywood in the shot. You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? I know it's not the coolest move right there, but it'll work out in the end. At least you can see my bald spot, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring the laughs. There we go. Get the chuckles in. It's the first one from the spot. We're over here. I'm not going to tell you exactly where. You can probably figure it out. We're here in Hollywood. We're in the hills of Hollywood. One might even say we're in the Hollywood Hills. So welcome in. Let's see what we got. We got some more. It's the laughers, dude. It's the laughers. And then thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, let's bring it down. All right, to respectable levels. Okay, let's bring this other camera online. Things are fast and furious. You haven't seen me in a while. I'm here now. It's all right. I've been floating around the universe. God's been making me go from motel to bougie apartment to motel to Bohemian Hollywood 70 shag pad dream, which is here. We'll get this up, and here we go. Here's the view from outside the window. There we go. It's legit. The legitest, and you know, we can adjust all this, but between friends, here we are. We're in Hollywood, and for those of you that have been following me since Monkey Mountain, if you haven't, go back and look. Good old Saugus, Santa Clarita, Monkey Mountain days. Here we are. Here we are in Hollywood. And we're going to have all new angles to play with. Yeah, I just want to let you know I'm alive. I'm here. Been doing the Lord's work. Been casting them Kilcher free spells. Let's see, give you a little tour here. I think I broke my ring. Broke my ring stand. Getting you some behind the scenes coverage here. Let's give you some Hollywood looks here out of the windows, guys. There we go. Okay. Well, you guys know this as the Tower of Propaganda, the good old CNN tower. There's no aspect of life they won't weaponize into propaganda for the right price. Right? But enough of them. I don't know what building that is. Obviously, we start off with the classic, the Capitol Records building. Isn't that great? An iconic building. Now, over in this direction, the Griffith Observatory is in this direction. The question is, can you see it from here? It's tough to tell. Might be a little, oh, there it is. Oh, no way, I can see it. And so here we go. Yes. That's it, guys. That's Griffith Observatory. We can see it. Look at that. Right? See what I'm saying? I'll give you the good old sideways look here. That's what we're looking at. Dang. You see what I'm saying? We can see from Griffith Observatory out to the CNN tower. Tower Propaganda. That was a rejected Disney ride. CNN Tower Propaganda. Like, no, it's too realistic. You guys like, give me more of that Hollywood. Let's put you guys back up on the old. Definitely should have not broken this thing. That's what happens when you don't have assistants, guys. Have the talent, do everything, things get broken. It's not the best move. Let's see. Will that fix it? Did that maybe fix it a little bit? Hell no, it didn't fix it. Didn't fix that one bit. Shit, I might have lost a piece of equipment today, guys. Let's see, we'll just lean this back up. Let's face it, we just want the Capitol Records shot right now. It's too good a shot. Well, like that. I think that's good. It's like, are we loving this shot, guys? I think we're loving this shot. There you go. You know, even if you pull up and you're like, man, this guy's a hack host. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, yeah, I'm not into that. You can at least be like, man, still got the Capitol Records shot live. You're like, damn, Skippy. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. And this is live viewing, so you can come in, let it rip, drop some comments. Let's get this lo-fi going on. A little lo-fi. Here we go. You coming in? Yeah, a little lo-fi underneath it all. Underneath it all. Yeah, so here in Hollywood, chilling. People got different opinions about what's going on down here. But that's how people are. Let's see what we got for... Yeah, I've been doing the apartment hunting down here in LA. Also job hunting, which is difficult. Oh, man. I started this process back in June. We're getting real. For a talk show, we're getting real. Yeah, in June last year is when I in earnest started looking for jobs and apartment hunting. Was it? Yeah, maybe it's like July. And dude, it's been tough. Like, because COVID economy. And now they're swapping COVID out for war, and it's just stupid existential reruns of society. The whole thing's getting just lame. And I've been out of the system, and now I'm trying to get back in the system, which is interesting because I made it a point to get out of the matrix. And now those things are making it difficult to reintegrate. Just basic, simple shit like no credit history. Well, I do have credit history, but it was a while ago. And they don't like it that you don't have any debt. You would think that like just not having debt would be enough to make you get in the system, but it's not. They want to see that like you've been interacting with it because they really just want control. And it's been like that for every step of the way. Even with money to rent places, they don't care. They just want proof that someone in the corporation has you on their payroll, basically. Now, none of the lower level people know that that's why, but that doesn't matter. That's why me having a security clearance comes in handy because I know that the controllers build things in with backdoor control all over the place that can't be seen from the showroom floor. And that's how a multi-dimensional reality can look free when it's not, because you think it's one thing and then there's really all these other options that on the other side of the looking glass are only available to the controllers. So it's been interesting to try to reintegrate just on simple stuff like, hey, I'm apartment hunting or trying to snag a job and seeing through the system to this degree. But I am making headway. I'm here in my Vortex. I'm here. I'm taking Esther Hicks' advice and I'm being in the Vortex. I don't know. Can I show the? I think I can show like a little bit, right? Like surf the web. Can we do this? Kind of bounce out of there a little bit in the wrong way. It's okay. You'll forgive me. Low budget TV. Let's see. Pouring my heart out here. Here we go. Right. And yeah, for those of you who know me, I play Johnny Ska, and I'm in the Brother Monkeys. And that includes my brother, who you know is J Money. And by the way, check out the Brother Monkeys season 2. Basically plays J Money the whole season, so it's entertaining as hell. And I do my bit keeping up with him. Not bad for an old guy. Did a pretty good job. And you know, somebody had to be the conscience and the comedian of the group, so somebody had to be the energy, the shock guy. So yeah, Brother Monkey season 2, check that out. Here we go. Let's see, we gotta do a little, bring her up a little bit so you can see the subtitles. There we go. But yelling at me, I haven't been doing this. I've been doing posts for a while. This is a good one. This is where I'm at today. I was like, okay, here we go. Make sure we don't get any copyright stuff. Send this out to you guys. This is what we're up to. This is what we're about at the moment. I also spent the weekend. So yeah, so I'm going through the apartment hunting, going through job hunting. God's just taking me on this mystical path where I got my first Hollywood wand the other day up in Fryman. That's a whole story. I had to spend a night in a hellish motel, sex worker motel, La Brea Inn. That's a whole, that's like a Rodriguez movie. And then, yeah, and then now I'm down here in this dope 70s like shag pad style apartment, and it's like the real soul of Hollywood. Like it's real soulful area, and it's my vortex right now. Like Miss Hicks is talking about here on the screen. So I'm in my I feel optimistic about things when I'm in the vortex. I feel ready for more when I'm in the vortex. Like I feel like I can do anything when I'm in the vortex. I let people off the hook more when I'm in the vortex. Good things happen to me when I'm in the vortex. I can feel I'm in the flow. When I'm in the vortex, I feel ease about life. When I'm in the vortex, it's like the universe cooperates with me. When I'm in the vortex, I know my goodness because it sort of surrounds me. When I'm in the vortex, the universe gives me evidence that I'm in there, right? It really does. Not as a reward, but as a consequence of my alignment with who I am. And when I'm in the vortex, the indicators that surround me in conversations and my own emotions and outright manifestations, they represent my being in the vortex. When I'm in the vortex, I like being in the vortex. I do. It seems easy to stay there. I never want to leave. When I'm in the vortex, it feels natural and normal to contemplate creation. I feel unlimited. And that is how I feel in the right areas of this Hollywood vortex, because that's what I'm designed for. And it's not the only place, because I can do multidimensional vortexes, whether it's natural or there's a variety of them. But the Hollywood one, I'm a native, so it's my birthright to be in here. And when I'm here, I love my life. I love me. I make sense in the vortex. And it really contributes. I'll let you see, keep seeing her thing. I'm not gonna play the sound in case YouTube wants, in case they take that as a strike. That's why I'm not playing her audio. It's when I'm in the vortex. Wherever you're at, I hope you find your vortex. Keep listening to her about the vortex while we take a little station break. Get this nice view of the Capitol Records building. Welcome to John Show, live here from Hollywood. Actually, see. The observatory. That is wild. I'm here in my vortex. I hope you find your vortex. Look at that. I'm a proper host. Look at that big, strong host. Look at him. He's all hosting in his vortex. Welcome to my vortex. I promise I'm a lot more attractive in person. That's the thing. It happens. Time for me to begin feeling my way. I'm going to feel my way into the vortex. I'm going to stop thinking. My way into the vortex. I'm going to feel my way in. Feels good here. Feels like clarity. Feels like power. Feels like love. Feels like solution. Feels like answers to questions. Feels like something that I've been looking for a very long time. Clearly, you're in the vortex. She's right on. All right, everybody. That's what we're talking about. Talking about being in your vortex. I'm in my vortex right now. You're visiting me in my vortex. That's an enjoyable one. Out here in Hollywood. I hope wherever you're at, you feel comfortable in yours. Well, normally on the John show, we don't like a one desk show because that's you're only getting half the 50% of the work out of your host, right? Well, this is a two desk show. We got intro desk, outro desk, and at this outro desk, as always, our co-host disappeared. It's Gaia. So this is the first time where the intro desk is the outro desk because we got Gaia here the whole time as our co-host. And a lot of crazy things going on in the world. So wherever you're at, I hope you find peace and unity. I hope you find your vortex. And you have a good time. So I'll catch you later. John signing off from Hollywood.